Rest peace. Erased from history.
I use it now. That's stupid. Yeah. Future legend. Ace. No. That's just.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Oh, you know what I can do? That's what I can do.
Round
I can do some low pokes into Damn it!
Please make this interesting.
Round 2. Fight.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo. Good, dude.
That's right.
Oh, my God. I had to go do that first day of the stopper training. It's a lot of standing. My feet fucking hurt. It's pretty hectic, man. That store's too busy. There's just like, fucking yoga pants wearing bitches in there. Search for my shoes.
Yeah, definitely. That was the concrete is bad for your spine.
I noticed, like, my back started to hurt. Well, at least that's out of the way. That was yesterday. But I'm pretty much done.
Oh, fuck!
How's the MK training going?
I just started today. Tournaments tomorrow. But I've been getting a lot of practice in with Frosty. I made this guy so upset that he. I made another guy just a second ago so upset he just rage quit. But the first guy, I whooped his ass with. He was a Conleo player. I whooped his ass, mercied him, and then he immediately rage quit. So, yeah. Man, hilarious. I should play MK Online more. In fact, I should have been streaming this shit.
Yeah, get some record.
But no, when I first started, because it's been like a couple of weeks since I played the game, I was like, nope, definitely not going to, capture the first 30 minutes of me playing Raw. It's just like, oh, dudes are just molesting me. Like I was an unintended kid at a Catholic church. But hey. Oh, everyone loves playing Sub-Zero versus Frost, and it's a fucking murder. Frost gets defeated so hard. He just has this bullshit slide, and then he has an overhead. So it's like, hey, guess what I'm going to do? Am I going to do a fucking blow, or am I going to do an overhead? You got to pick one to block. Can't crouch or overhead. You can't fucking stand block or fucking low. Got me afraid and shit. Stop sliding on me, fucking Sub-Zero. Oh yeah, ice ball, overhead, slide. Fuck. Every Sub-Zero is the exact same shit. And he just slides forever. He can literally slide forever. I need to punish his slide every time.
Fight.
Didn't time it right. That was my fault.
This homeboy in the Telegram group, my Bitcoin group, he's taking these cyber security classes. He's talking about he wants to start a hacker private investigator group where you basically
Target yourself by hackers?
people
why
who
would you-
need people who need defense.
I know, but wouldn't hackers
Basically,
target
you could hire an attorney. Well, it'd be if hackers were targeting you. This would be
No.
something.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying wouldn't his company be immediately a target for all hackers?
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, you'd have to obviously take very advanced steps to.
Not really, bro. Let's say like you were a hacker, right? And then someone from his office interfered with you. You'd be like, who the fuck are these guys?
Well,
And see
anyone,
if I fuck with them.
anyone that can copy paste and hit the enter button's a hacker.
Nah, I'm talking about someone that you're investigating that's an actual threat. Why wouldn't they just come after you?
Fight.
I'm saying if you got attacked, like digitally,
Yeah.
you don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
yeah.
clue. You never know like who it was, why
Oh
they
yeah,
did
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh yeah,
how
no,
they
I get
found
that.
out.
I thought you were talking about
So
like
this
I'm working for
company would
security
come in
companies and shit.
and say, okay, this was who did it. It came from Russia. This is why your information's linked to this. One of your websites or something.
Okay.
Who is it? It's like your personal data's out. Like most people don't know. How am I getting found out? And sure enough, it's like GoDaddy. GoDaddy was leaking all my personal information from my website, all my personal like billing. And I was like, what the fuck, GoDaddy? And turned it all off. It's on by default, I guess. But just like if someone hadn't pointed that out to me, it just would have been sitting there on the internet. So you could do like a review of your own personal, like how easy is information to find. If you don't have the resource to find people or entities, this it's kind of like a private investigator, but for digital. If you hired a PI, he'd be some fat guy in an old Volvo
Yeah, no, that's not how
with
they
his
go.
camera. But if you hired, he'd have no idea what to do online or anything like that. An investigator. So this would be more like digital investigator. And you could market too to like, there's a digital forensics. That's a really big market. Court cases and shit, like tracing things back there. You could like be hired to testify, that
Final round.
this digital information is this or that.
Damn
Like
it.
this big court case going on with Fake Toshi right now. They got all these digital forensics people like sifting through all this shit. But mainly just like almost like a website where you Google your name and it would just bring up, yep, your data's here, 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 here. Like, oh, this personal information's here, this personal information's here. Kind of like a who is.
Who, huh?
Because you can like who is a website and it'll tell you who owns it. Unless you go through, get a point off it and check. You taxes, especially now with all the digital assets, man, tax evasion. You can be a chain analysis. Fucking busting people moving big money.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, connection's getting choppy, so GG. Luke Kane, I gotta use Ice Machine.
Keep your stupid comments in your pocket, son of a bitch. That's so stupid. What's the one with what was the little kid, Marky or something through the movie? They're always talking about little Marky.
Oh yeah.
What was the kid's name? Oh my god. Watch Disaster Artist if you get a chance. I think it's on Prime.
Yeah, I should check it out. I want to see
There
it.
is still honor in
It's a hoot with James Franco, and his little brother plays the guy alongside Tommy Wiseau. So it's James Franco and his little brother playing
fuck.
Tommy Wiseau and the other guy.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Seth Rogen's in a bunch of people. But oh man, it really shows like all the mistakes. Like you bought all the equipment, like studio grade equipment. It's something ridiculous. Like that movie cost like $7 million to make of his own money, and no one knows who he is or where he got the money. It's so weird. He says he's from New Orleans, but he talks like he's from fucking France or something. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that was good. That's what I was
Nice, Luke. His name is Slim God. It looks like Slumdog.
Wow. Oh, wait.
Oh, it takes so long. I'm never doing that shit again.
You're spent.
I could have fatal blowed him, but
Finish her.
interesting. All right, I definitely can't fight fucking Luke Kane up close ever. I was like, let me see if I can get up close and like, fight him. Hell no.
Wins.
Luke Kane's just like unsafe on everything. Frost, why you unsafe on everything? I gotta make everything safe.